Zaid's mission before I end for the night. It might not be a very long stream. I'm just going to finish it as quick as I can. Well, no. Not as quick as I can. That's where I start making mistakes. I'm going to try and do it smartly, but I haven't been having much luck with that lately. Or when I try way too many times with a bad idea before I have an actual good idea. Like with the robot factory, I should have tried once, maybe twice, and then said screw it, went back and got the rocket launcher. Source of... Oh, we already read that one. What the hell? Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist, telling me you understood. Now I find you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like any other merc band. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Wow, isn't he a little grouch? That's okay. So let's go help Zaid. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it is exploited only by a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoya, so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. Well, that sounds wonderful. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna take Zaid because I have to. And I think I'm gonna take Kasumi. This might be a mistake, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Wow, I had almost enough to get... That's actually pretty... That just made Zaid pretty strong, I think. Let's see if we can add another 100 deaths. Jeez. I've been having a bad 2 days with Mass Effect, but that's okay. That's what happens when you play for the very first time on a really hard difficulty. I mean, I remember when I played Dragon Age Inquisition on Nightmare for the first time. My death count was embarrassing as well, and now, unless I'm fighting a big dragon like one of the big end bosses, it's really not that hard.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Doesn't Zaid remind you of that Australian guy that was in Jurassic Park?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
His attitude definitely reminds me of that.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
I don't like that I'm not seeing many places for cover.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
smoking! There you go.
Firing an impact shot.
This'll bring them down.
Firing an impact shot. Sit down!
That wasn't all of them. There's the last one.
Taking heavy fire.
Sit down!
I think that might be the last. I gotta look for Kasumi to get up. That'll tell me when I'm in the clear. She's not up yet, so...
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Come on.
This'll put him down.
I need cover.
Firing an impact. Down you go.
Fire at will, Alpha.
Dang it. Well, I blew him up.
Firing concussive shot.
There we go, a couple good headshots will lower their hit points a bit. Saeed, you're shooting too often. So am I though, so it's okay. There we go. Ha! That did it. Kasumi's back up, so we're fine. $6,000 credits, not bad. I'm really low on ammo again. That's mainly due to my amazing aim. Oh, I found a clip by walking over it. That's nice. Now I know there were people that came at me. Where are the stairs up to this place? Ah, this is the way we want to go.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vino. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. It wasn't real wealth. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Sorry, I gotta take something for a headache. Or this is gonna be a much shorter video than I expected.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Please don't say that, Zahid. The last thing I need is like a million military guys come charging out.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Saeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Saeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are, again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Open fire! Watch out!
Lights out!
I'm going in!
Come on.
Firing an impact shot.
There. Oof.
Can't do that right now.
She's smart. She's like, I'm not going into the fire. I mean, I didn't think I was exactly telling her to go to the fire, but that's how she took it. Ooh, interesting. Something about that did not make my computer very happy.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valve to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we better get to it.
this?
Heavy ammo, yeah.
We can use this.
The M451 Firestorm acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Me. And it's a flamethrower. Not very likely I'm going to use that because that's a close range weapon. It's great for stopping humans though.
We've got company.
Taking cover!
Go inside.
There we go.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. Going to cover! You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. I took your life. I'm taking it again.
This'll put him down.
Take a knee now. The deadlifts are done. Hey, Shepard.
This'll put him down.
That shield.
Should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget?
Oh, that's gross. He flew up in a gory mess.
It's going dark.
Engaging hostiles.
Yeah. Cloaking.
Time to die.
You see that?
Fuck him up.
Cloaking.
Grabbing cover.
That all you've got. Hell yeah, hostile down.
Going silent.
That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them! That's it! Shoot it down!
Loki! Here they come.
Lock and load.
Stuck. Check that.
Firing an impact now!
Now you see me.
This'll put them down!
Loki! They're coming from the computer floor. Going dark.
That was bad luck.
Firing an impact shot! Saw that.
Going silent. Did I do that?
I think there's only one more left. So I haven't seen any new ones come in a bit.
Going silent. Computer floor.
Look out!
Going dark.
Now there's a big mech. I can hear it.
Here they come. Go. Dark.
Taking heavy fire.
Now you see me. Going silent.
Firing concussive shot!
There we go. Terminated. Yeah, there was a lot of guys, but not an infinite supply. Not like with the Krogan. And those bloody mechs. I'm about halfway done death checking the last video. So far I was doing perfectly, but I think there's going to be one or two mistakes. But by tomorrow it will be 100% accurate.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
That mission wasn't too bad. I don't think I even... No, I didn't die once that whole mission. That was a little bit of redemption. Not near enough, but a little bit. Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoria has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaid has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. So I got his Inferno grenade, which is really powerful. I got a new outfit. I got the heavy weapon Firestorm, which I'll probably never use. 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. I'll take that. 54,000 credits for the mission. You know what? Based on this, I think we can actually start the Citadel, because that went really fast. A lot faster than I thought it would. Or not the Citadel, we can start Omega. But don't worry, it's still going to take a few days to get through it all, because there's a ton of missions in Omega. It says there's only 2, but trust me, there's way more than 2. Because that doesn't include all the side quests that there are. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to a haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. That's only partially true, as you'll find out. Alright. Yeah, we'll give him that appearance. I like that one. Oh, we'll give him that. He looks all tough and scary-like. I will go with... This is a tough choice. I think I'm going to take Saeed. And I'll take Jack. Because Jack meshes well with my powers. Ooh, I can add a new level 3. You don't need anything. You just got all your level ups, so you don't care. First time
I'm
we...
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
We're gonna go to the marketplace first, see what we can buy.
Lucrative operations within Sentinel space. Help conquer it. One piece at a time.
End is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human.
Wow, aren't you a nice guy? It's okay, I forgive you.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I'm gonna buy the visor for sure. I'm gonna buy the model. I'm gonna buy that, because why not? Yeah, we'll buy that too.
This should come in handy.
Well, that's really cool looking armor. Increase storm speed by 10, shields by... Yeah, I'll take that. Black Storm, gravitational singularity projectors, the brainchild of weapon designer Eli Wagner, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari commando units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents out from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate the feat technologically. Wagner's team created a weapon that could elevate target particles of matter to near infinite mass, creating a gravitational singularity and drawing nearby objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity rips the target apart as it pulls the enemy closer to the singularity center. When the mass effect field destabilizes and suddenly returns to normal mass, the result is explosive and inflicts additional trauma on the enemy. The weapon almost didn't happen. Early designs were dangerously unstable. The science for creating a hyper-dense mass effect field was well established, but projecting it at an adjustable range proved elusive. It was only after 6 years of development that the weapon finally qualified for Systems Alliance AIHW, or Advanced Individual Heavy Weapons Trials. By that time, the Singularity Projector was rugged, reliable, and easy to use and repair. It immediately went to field tests in a small-scale desert war on Earth, where the weapon terrified opponents who had never seen its effects before. The swirling sand and dust sucking soldiers into its center served as the centerpiece of many propaganda videos. In the resulting media coverage, the Wagner Arms M490 GSP became known by its simpler nickname, the Black Hole Gun. His dream finally a reality, Wagner personally altered its name to more marketable Black Storm. There. I bought all of the things.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
That's kind of cheap. I'll buy it. More pants. I'll buy the cruiser. That's really cheap. Don't really need that. I'll buy the alien thing magazine. This really looks like a ridiculous armor. Oh, this, I can get the Blood Dragon armor. This is from, Oh, okay, Rand. Enjoy your lurkings. This is one of the best looking armors I think I've ever seen in a game. Well, medieval game. It looks kind of silly in this game. I'm not even a...
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
I figured you'd like that. These are the Vorcha. They're evil to the core. Trusting them is a good, very quick way to die. It sucks because I try not to be racist in any game, but they're unbelievably evil.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
A pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I always help the Quarians. They get such a bad rap. And they're not bad people. This I'm gonna buy. I don't care what the cost is.
This might be useful.
Oh, there we go. There's the T6 FBA couplings, so I'll buy that. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'll buy that. I can afford it. And I'll buy that. I'll upgrade that. Why not?
We can use this.
Yeah, actually, I will buy that. Ugh, that was expensive, but worth it.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Alright.
The colony of Mendoir has won the right to use Commander Thorn's its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slavery.
That cost me a fortune in the game.
Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final.
I'm not happy about spending all of that money, but it is what it is. I needed to do it, so I'm going to actually go back to my ship for a second. I know. I want to feed my fish, make sure they don't die, and I also want to put on some of this new armor, make me look even more smexy. You gotta make sure your fish don't die, because I want to carry them through to Mass Effect 3. So I'm hyper cautious about my fish. Oh, and I can try talking to my crew too. First we go up. Are the fish still alive? They are. There's their feeding. They're all happy. Look at all those models I found. Still have more to get. I think I have to buy... I think there's room for 9 more. I'm not sure where I'll find them, but I will find them. Oh, I was gonna make myself look sexier. Let's go with the armor. Blood Dragon armor. What does it do? Increases power damage by 15. I can do better than that. Increases storm speed by 10. Increases shields by 15. I think I can still do better than that. Let's do this individual. That only increases weapon damage by a little bit. That one's actually not bad. And I could go... That would make my shields increase really fast. I like that. Full 15% is nice. Since I don't have any gear that's even close to that. Now let's go talk to Zaid. Well, actually, I can talk to Grunt.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
That was actually funny.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
There we go. He's all happy now. Now I gotta find Zaid. Where is he hiding? I actually forget. I think he's in this side of the ship. Yeah, he's here. Oh, each click shows a different section of the ship. He's being a bad, bad man.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
He tells you all about the different
The guy just
stuff.
thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
And all his stories are this kind of grim.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
I love how you can watch the garbage float away. If you're standing there. Once it gets out past the window, it's gone.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Yeah, you could have used Jack. She's just ridiculous levels of power. And now I can turn in the mission. Make my engineers all happy.
Well, all the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
I won 500 credits. Yay.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
There we go. My crew are all happy. Oh, now I should go check to see if Jack is happy in her little hovel. I think she's gonna tell me to fuck off, but...
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Alright. I have a feeling that's gonna be the same response all the members give me, so I'm gonna still try. I mean, why not, right? What's the worst that can happen? Quite literally, the only bad thing that can happen is they just say, I'm not interested in talking right now. I am going to talk to Kasumi, though. If I can remember where she is. I think she's in the port. No. Oh, wait, yes, she is here.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this, so I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Let's try a shot of the strong stuff. I don't need to live, right? That's not that strong, actually.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
That's why she likes this part of the ship.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Well, that's obvious, since you know, have it. Oh, I didn't have to go up. Miranda's on the same deck.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Commander.
I'm not going to talk to Miranda because she's just going to say the same thing. Alright, back to Omega.
No messages for you, Commander. I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Same stuff. Alright.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Now we're gonna dock again. My ship is looking good. I'm getting all of the things. I just wish I didn't have all of the deaths. I think next time if I do another Mass Effect Insanity run, I think I'm just gonna have to keep that advice in mind. If I start dying, to just sit back, take a minute, relax, and then try again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna waste that point. Well, it's not really a waste. But she needs to start leveling up.
About the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic.
Yeah, we know all about.
At the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Which mission should we do first? I think the first thing we're going to do is talk to the lady of the house. I'm not going to drink until I pass out. I think you can do that though in the game if you really want to. Now I get to go upstairs and get sworn at. That's always fun. Big fan of that.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run, Omega?
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
Then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
And then you're going to be looking for a new head of security, because I'll toss him out first.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant. And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Okay, well, now we can enter one. I think we'll try to do Archangel tonight. If I can't finish it tonight, I can't finish it tonight. Whatever. Then I might be wrong. I might be able to finish at least part 1 of this place tomorrow. Although that's very iffy.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help. I'm Ruthos Genera, CEO of Genera Staffing Services.
That makes sense. Place is so frackin' loud, you can't really talk to anyone in here. I could dance, but... Or I could watch a stripper dance, but I don't want to do either. I won't lie, strippers aren't my thing, really. Well, more like strip clubs aren't my thing. Ugh.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of forge on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
This year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Hey, it looks like you did kill someone. You lying little... Or maybe I'll get the Solarian Doctor first. So many questions.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but reported that it could not become involved.
No, I'll go do Archangel first. I'll get the Doctor last. Oh wait, I have to go into the room looking for...
Come on, let me in.
I have to officially be recruited to go in after Archangel. So I have to try to remember which door it is. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yes, let's ask all the questions.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all 3 bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Pretty good.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a porch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
He's soft and new. Dead in the first wave.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I'm not letting some kid go into a war zone. I think that would make me an official monster.
Come on, let me in.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I may die a lot. The final boss is a little bit tricky. In fact, I think I'm gonna take Saeed and Grunt. Let's hope I can get through this. I might have just screwed myself, but... because I think I might need some of the doctor's stuff to win this fight. But we'll find out.
Tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Yeah, Zaid is right. Now, a normal difficulty, getting in is easy. You basically just walk in, but
Unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
those people are just fighting Vorcha. Just random. They're just randomly shooting at Vorchas.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by
Tarek,
surprise.
I've spoken to Graham, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've taken already, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other two. Jareth.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Wow, aren't you a little bitch? Oh, I think this is where I came in from. No, this is where I came in from, yeah. Yeah, if I made a lost counter, it would be really depressing. Because I get lost way too many times. Okay. Get some money. I need money now like crazy because I am completely broke. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
That's gonna help me out majorly. Another 6,000 credits. I need all the money. I had almost 300,000 credits and then I went broke. Get some medikits.
This is valuable.
Got a submachine gun upgrade. That's going to be helpful. Got some high-powered weapons stuff. Or heavy weapons ordnance. That's going to be helpful too.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm not going to go to Kafka yet. I bypassed the door. I want to peek in here.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Gorn. That's all you need to know. Why are you following this human, young one?
Why not? He's the strongest warrior I've seen.
You should be learning from your own kind.
He's a valuable part of my crew. What else does he need to know?
How to live and die without fear. How to put that fear in the hearts of your enemies.
Shepard does that and more.
If you say so. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody... The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Okay, I was in here. So I think we're officially ready to get this story started.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. It must be the group Salky mentioned. Just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. And a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel's in trouble.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Time to fight!
I remember this. This is a little tough because you only have a certain amount of time before Archangel dies.
That was pretty. Nine o'clock. Firing an impact shot. One more.
Okay, Archangel didn't take too much damage at the start here. Not bad.
Archangel?
Shepard,
It's Garrus!
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
On the ground, now! This'll put him down, worthless!
We've got light vents in the base.
Right.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Firing an impact shot! Impact shot!
Not that one!
Hell of a shot! Yeah, right on your ass!
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
I love this rifle.
Scoped and dropped!
I love this rifle.
M15 Vindicator battle rifle acquired. Grunt and Zahid can use it. Nice.
Firing an impact shot!
Scope, scratch one!
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online!
Damn it, they're sending out the heavy max.
That problem should take care of itself.
Take it! Yeah! Right under...
What's left to worry about?
Firing concussion! Shot!
This is awesome. That mech ain't gonna last much longer, but it's been beautiful. They've nearly destroyed it.
I'll put them down!
Who else is coming through? The usefulness of my mech is almost completely done. It's not going to survive this group.
On the ground now!
It's okay. It did way more damage than I was expecting. That was awesome.
I'll put them down!
Dang, the boss made it through. That's not cool.
Going down, drop!
Got it. Grab the target.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
That went surprisingly well. That went very well. I'm impressed. My team did amazing. Garrus barely took any damage.
We need to prepare. Come see me. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for? breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Saeed, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
I took my big guy with me.
Now what's this?
Ooh. I found something that'll increase Shepard's Omni tool, which is very important. Okay, can I save? I cannot, of course. That was a little frightening. That was frighteningly too close. I'm gonna have to aim off center if I want to hit him with that. Where is he?
You're up! Watch it! You incoming!
Shields have failed.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Oh, come on. Oh, it was a Vorcha. Or a Vorth, or whatever. Ah, cool. Sounds like fun. Yeah, that works better. I have to really aim off center.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
I've lost shield.
Varens are nasty. Where's the Krogan? There he is.
Turn and die! Nice shooting.
Shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Too late. Stop it! Too late! Now you're dead! Fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Yeah. What do you think I'm doing? Taking a break? I was on a break!
Yeah, right on your ass!
You need some help, son. They're getting more aggressive.
I'm aware of that. I'm trying to help you, dude, but there's a lot.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Whoa! That was not very cool. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm getting more aggressive too.
rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel. Taking cover. Out with them! Down!
Enemy charging!
Oh, come on. I'm almost there. I'm so close. That sounded terrible.
Lost shields.
One more. Wait.
Enemy charging! Gloom's got me pinned down. We need help with this guy, Shepard.
Gotcha. I got it.
Dang.
Right on your
Oh! Shh. And that killed me, yep. I didn't see that guy.
Gloom's got me pinned down.
impact shot.
There, let's hurry.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm on my way.
Kip.
Oh, come on. Last fight, though.
I'll put them down. Krogan!
Get ready for close combat!
Heads up! He's charging!
Oh, I'm not frustrated. I just keep missing that one little bugger. That stupid little, what's his name? Krogan. And I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I have to not worry about Garrus for at least a few seconds. I have to get that one Krogan to attack me, and then gang up on the big guy. Yeah, I know you need help, but let me get rid of this Borgia because the dude can heal. Okay. Just remain calm. There, this time I think I got this. We saved Garrus. I won't lie, that was hard. But we got him now. Or maybe, nope, I'm gonna heal myself.
On it.
There we go, got him. Garrus made it through the fight.
They've stopped. Come find me.
Come find you, you're like literally right there. Although, now I just have to worry about a gunship. That sounds fun. Okay, well I can use a med gel. Garrus is gonna have to keep bugging me for a little bit, because I'm gonna look around and see if there's any heavy weapons ammo anywhere. I would love to have a grenade or two, or a rocket or two for, not rocket, what do you call it? Grenade launcher, so it would be a grenade. I'd love to have a grenade or two for the final fight, but doesn't look like I'm that lucky. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna roll with what we've got.
I'm still up here, Shepard.
I know you're still up there. Can I save? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Now if I die, I can start right here again, so it's fine.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. We still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his fortune showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Now! I'll put them down!
That was bad.
On shields.
On it.
Ah, I failed. I gotta try again now. Failed because Garrus died.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading. Watch your back.
On the ground, now! On the ground, now! Impact shot!
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
Nice.
One left to worry.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Where the hell is Garrus? Damn him! I hate how you can't heal him in any way. It's not the difficulty of the fight. I'm doing fine. It's just Garrus dies to, like, something sneezing in his general direction. I always hate missions like that.
Offloading troops. Watch your back.
I call them the useless, what do you call it? The useless escort mission.
On the ground, now!
Not in the sense that the mission is useless, but in the sense that the person you're supposed to travel with is useless. this fight's going a little better. Somehow I've managed to get this boss completely focused on me, which is kind of what I wanted. I don't want her taking shots at Garrus in any way. I so wish you could tell Garrus, hey, just stay back and hide. But anyone who's played the game through the first one or watched me play it knows Garrus would never hide. Oh, jeez, that was my stupid fault. I should have stayed down. I got a little too greedy there. I was sure I could get that last shot in.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading. Watch your back, Shepard.
On the ground, now! Anyone else want to jump? I'll take it. Lock and load. Yeah, right on your ass!
Well, she's getting messed up every which way from Wednesday, jeez.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Loud and clear. On it. hostile! Impact shot! Right on your ass!
I missed. Wait, no, I didn't. I actually did hit him.
I'll put them down!
Oh.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Rack. I did it. Extracted Archangel from mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vakarian, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. I got the Vindicator battle rifle, extra submachine gun damage, extra tech damage, 40,000 credits, and 500 element 0.
done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
That was a little intense, but we did it.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Wow,
Commander.
really? That was a major mission. They usually want to chat after. I'll see if Miranda wants to chat. Well, first I should check my unread messages. An important request. From Mr. Ganek Egel Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Elos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though these tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards. Oh, scam mail. Even in space. That's beautiful. From John Whitson. Hey, Aria gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I know, Kelly. I read it. Feed my fish. And now I'm gonna go back to I was gonna see if I can talk to Miranda. She hasn't talked to me in a while. And then I'm gonna go check to see if what's her name? Jack and them will talk too. Because that was a major mission, so someone must want to have something, or someone must have something new to say. Garrus probably will. No, I don't want to go to the restroom.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll
Fine.
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Be that way.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers and pirates. Gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alright. So we're gonna go tell Arya about the gang's plan to assassinate her. See if that gets us in her good graces. Miranda didn't want to talk, Jacob didn't want to talk. Kasumi doesn't talk anymore, and Zaid won't talk anymore because we've already got them to loyal. I'll just check to see if Jack is any more talkative than anyone else. I mean, I'm beginning to think she's not gonna be, but you never know.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was kind of thinking she wasn't going to talk to me, but it was worth it. Oh, I think my little Krogan friend will talk to me a bit more. Saeed won't. He's basically told me everything he's gonna tell me.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatized.
I was just sitting here thinking. Picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Alright. Now we'll go back to Omega, talk to Arya, and then I think I'm going to end it for the night, because I still got to death check my video. Where I left it, everything is right, so... It's funny, I'm basically looking over a 5-hour video to make sure I didn't miss one death. But it must be done, because when I say that the guesses should be exactly right, I need to know the exact number. Or for first prize to be exactly right, I sure as heck better know the right number. Or else that'll look bad on me. Yeah, that's fine. Whew, 2 points. Nothing I can really get, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, that's better. I basically just picked whoever because I'm not doing any more missions tonight.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Okay, Arya. I'm not talking to Anto.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Sherman. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doc? I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you.
What can you tell me about?
Just
I just skipped him because I already did that talk.
To the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Alright, got some experience for that.
Aria has work for her. Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting us?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, dummy. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
See, I picked up another quest. That's why I say Omega is a good cutoff point, because it takes quite a while to finish it. But I think that's it for now. I'll start again tomorrow. Probably start with the Patriarch quest, and then I'll go and find the scientist. And then from there, we'll see. I'm not sure which or where I'm gonna go or why, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I feel like I redeemed myself a little bit again tonight. I didn't have as many deaths. It wasn't nearly as frustrating, so that made me feel a bit better. But yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow, and hope to see you then. Take care of yourselves, and see you soon. Bye now.